Hello everyone, welcome to yet another video on measurements and instrumentation. In this video, I would like to give a design thinking approach on the importance of measurement systems. We are living in a world where measurement is of very most important. This modern society simply could not exist without measurement. Particularly in the 21st century civilization, it is inconceivable without the indispensable measurement tools on which everyday life depends. Time, size, distance, speed, direction, weight, volume, temperature, pressure, force, etc. These are among the physical properties for which humans have developed accurate measures without which we could not live our normal daily lives. Let us try a day living without measurement. Just let us imagine as you go to bed, you begin to wonder how and when you will wake up the next morning to go to work. So, without measurement, there would be no clocks or alarms to awaken you at a selected time. But on the positive side, if there is no measure of time, then no one could ever know whether you were late to work or not. This very notion of being on time would vanish when we have no measurements. And even after you wake up, you could not use an electric stove, oven, or microwave to make your breakfast or coffee or anything because these devices rely on measurements of temperature or time to heat food and beverages, etc. Nor could use modern refrigerator since refrigeration requires measurement to keep food and beverages at a preset temperatures. Even in a communicating world where communication is more important, you could not thrive because modern automobiles use onboard computers which rely on measurement to control the ignition systems, automatic transitions, brakes, engines, temperature, etc. So, for each and every aspect of life, we depend on measurements. Even at work, you could not use a computer since computers require measurement in order to operate, nor could you use a landline telephone or cell phones, etc., because these devices also rely on measurements to operate. So, a normal day without measurement is impossible. Hence, we could say measurement is fundamental to engineering. So, based on a design thinking approach, the empathy is that for each and everything we use measurement, which has become the physical characteristics of any device or any material or anything you say. For example, if you're going for a shop, want to buy a shirt, or if you want to buy some groceries, you have to use a measurement as a physical characteristics of the things or groceries you buy. So without measurements, you cannot get what you want exactly. So without telling a measurement, like I want a shirt of size 44, I want tomato of so and so kgs, 1 kg or 2 kg, etc. So, or I want to buy a 50-gram packet of so and so, like that. So without measurements, you don't know what to buy and how to buy, or to what quantity you buy. And also without measurements, even the shopkeeper don't know how much amount they should get. So measurements becomes the fundamental aspects of everything. In a world in which no measurement tools exist, there could be no modern science. Yes. So the problem statement is without measurements, you cannot deal with anything around you. Even if you say a glass of water, you have to say whether it is 50 ml or 1 liter, like that. So measurements plays a predominant role. So in order to overcome this problem statement, we are coming. So the problem here is defined as lack of measurements. So if we need measurements because it is a part of a physical characteristics of a device or any material around us. So anything around us, it has a measurement. It becomes a part of it. So without measurements, we cannot use it, or we cannot uh, buy it, or you can say anything. So measurement becomes an important aspect of any physical quantity. So the problem here is defined as we need measuring tools to accurately measure these physical quantities. So how we can do that? By developing proper measurement tools. And there comes the part of modern science. In healthcare, surgery, pharmacology, dentistry, optometry, audiology, electrical sciences, the engineering, everything, there exist measurement tools. Without that, you cannot imagine these fields to get flourished. And in a measureless world, there could be no science. So the history of measurement is the history of science. Fortunately, we live in a world that allows us to make measurements. Measurement tools makes our lives better and safer, and they enhance the quality and quantity of life. Also, the ability to measure physical quantities accurately has tremendous survival values that gives humans an adaptive evolutionary advantage honed through many years of natural selections. So, without measurements, our life would lose its vitality. So never lose the sight of vital importance of measurement, without which the modern life could not exist. Okay. Let us take a task of dealing any physical quantity without measurement. Let us spend a day without telling any measurement value or using any measurement tools. Is it possible? No. So, for without measurement, we would truly be lost. So, in this subject, this measurement and instrumentation, here we deal with how we measure, what we measure, why we measure, and what are the tools we need to measure. So, there comes the importance of the subject. I think with this short intro, you could have easily understood the importance of the subject. So, with this video, with this slide, I would like to conclude this. Hopefully, I will meet you in the next video. Hope this video find useful. Thank you.